Another day, another shooting in the States. Mass murder, accidents, high suicide rates. Say there's no gun problem, wake up for goodness sake. How many pointless deaths is it gonna take? So I went ahead and wrote this song, 'cause I'm sick of hearing about these tragedies in the morning news. But I know it won't do much, 'cause whenever someone votes for change to the current legislation, they just turn and stick their nose up. No one's taking our guns. Americans lack common sense, but they like shooting guns. And they never like to admit that they are wrong. They're all just so goddamn content with their Second Amendment that they can't see. Less guns won't make them be less free, 'cause
you may think a gun will save your life, but really you don't need to arm yourself. Want to protect your family, kids and wife, but trust me, you don't need to arm yourself.
Just look at your allies here in Australia. No shooting since the Port Arthur massacre, with just a few simple laws now put in place. Mass murder has disappeared without a trace. But what the hell would we know, right? We're just sheep in the media's total anti-gun agenda. Who's gonna defend us when the government comes at night and kills us all while we're tucked up in bed asleep? Please, enough with conspiracies. Americans lack common sense, they like shooting guns. And it'll be worse when they vote in Donald Trump. And I'd like to take this time to say fuck him and the NRA, 'cause gun control will help lower the Yanks' death toll. 'Cause
you may think a rifle's gonna protect you, really you don't need to arm yourself. Is it so hard to ask for background checks? Come on now, you don't need to arm yourself.
In 2015 alone, 26,819 people were injured in a gun-related incident in America. Over 13,000 individuals were killed by a firearm. And these statistics exclude suicide. No gun problem? Yeah, right. So next time a white boy shoots up a school, or a toddler shoots their mum by the pool, or when the victim's someone close to your heart, tell me, how important is your right to bear arms?
'Cause you might think a gun will stop a crime, but really you don't need to arm yourself. They cause more harm than good most of the time, so really you don't need to arm yourself. 'Cause you may think a gun will save your life, but really you don't need to arm yourself. Want to protect your family, kids and wife, then trust me, you don't need to arm yourself.
Wake up, America.